Okay, following the examination and the repair of the upholstery, we are going to look at the arms. We are checking to see the condition of the arm pads. As with the frame, we are also looking for any kind of cracks that would take the integrity out of the particular arm. And we're also going to look to make sure all the mechanisms are working properly. We are looking to see what is the condition of the arm pads. On the right side, the pad's in really good condition. But as you can tell, on the left side, there's a lot of cracks in that pad, which means it's going to be areas that are going to scrape on the person's elbow. So I'm going to want to replace that particular pad. I'm also looking to see how are the welds on this one. Is in good shape.
Like a lot of these chairs, the armrest can be removed just by pressing the spring-loaded button and pulling straight up. This metal plate protects the person from contact with the wheel and helps to keep mud or dirt off of their clothing.
This one is in good shape. I'm going to go to this side. The welds are in good shape. As we had said, this pad is all cracked and needs to be replaced. Mechanism works well, and it locks down nicely. And the side plate is in really good shape, so no cracks. It doesn't pose any danger to the person sitting there.
We're going to replace the armrest pad.
This one armrest here, because it had all of the cracks in it, and we didn't want this rubbing on anyone's elbows. So for that particular one, we need some Allen wrenches. And in order to get to this a little easier, I am going to remove the guard. Okay, so with the guard removed, it makes it much easier to get into the bolts. These are going to require me to use an Allen wrench or hex wrench, depending on how you want to say it. And then this is kind of just old-fashioned, not the joys of having the power screwdriver. Thankfully, there's only 2 bolts that are holding this particular armrest in place. And armrests typically come in an 8 and 12-inch size. Since this one is on the left side, we want to make sure that the rest is hanging over the tire and not pointing towards the person, taking their space up.
I'll start these screws by hand.
Okay.
The new screws have a Phillips head, so I can switch back to my electric screwdriver.
Okay, on, and it's nice and solid. So now I'm just going to go back and I'm going to put my protection plate back on. And the last one. And then lock these back into place. And now that I know this one is going to actually work, I will cut off the tag before we give it out to the person who's going to need it. Lock in our wrists. Put on the other one, the other side.